Welcome to the RECON Trader. Today's video will be a quick update video on the performance of the Quadency grid trading bot I deployed less than 24 hours ago, and I actually ended up pulling the plug around the 17th hour and shut the bot down. As I stated in the previous video where I deployed the actual bot, I was looking to pull the plug if the price action broke a certain level, based on the recon I had done ahead of time. As you can see, the previous chart from the previous video where I had determined the support and resistance and the trend line moving up, and I identified kind of a triple top, and I was looking for it to break through the resistance level, which it did. So let's take a look real quick at what actually transpired while the bot was being deployed. Go ahead and blow this up to full screen, and you can see the support line and the resistance line that I had previously determined based on my recon. And here is kind of that triple top situation. I was looking for it to break out above, and if I drop in the trend line I previously had drawn out, I think I was only right here is where I entered. I was looking for a bounce off of this trend line and a move up, with the possibility of the fourth time being the charm of breaking through. And again, you can go back, watch the previous video on where my line of thinking was based on this theory. And you can see it did play out based on my theory. Now I'll go ahead and zoom in on the actual area that the bot was performing in. And these little green arrows, so the initial candle that I entered on would be this candle down here, and you can see a little green arrow. That price action did start to move down, and it actually, this little tiny green arrow, you may or may not be able to see these little arrows on the screen. But this little green arrow does indicate a buy as it moved down. I get a little red arrow that indicates a sell. Pretty much this candle was sideways. Again, more movement up. And the next candle, we do actually get another red arrow for a sell. We get some more selling and buying as this dips down. We get a buy. As it moves back up, we get some sell action. And all the little red arrows are taking profit as this is moving along, and the greens are just re-entering at a low price. So what it's doing is the bot is buying low, selling high. As this moves up, as it retraces back, it's buying low. And as it continues to move up, we take more profit, and readjusting the screen to capture these last moves. As the price action broke through resistance, you can see another sell with the little red arrow. And I think I need to adjust this a little bit more. As the price action starts to move back down, I actually pull the plug on the bot right here with this little red arrow as it starts to look like it's going to move back down. And it did actually end up breaking down below, but yet coming back up and closing above resistance, which a lot of times you will see resistance becoming support and get another move up, another leg up. And that's what we're starting to kind of see, is this 145 range is becoming support, and the market is actually selling off quite a bit right now. Bitcoin and everything there's a lot of blood in the water. But I wanted to just kind of give you guys a quick update and show you how I used this particular grid trading bot to grab some quick profit and get out of the way. And I often use grid trading bots basically two ways. I'll use them for kind of a shoot and loot and grab profits and get out. Or on currencies that I'm a little more bullish, I might go ahead and just hold for the long run and just let that grid trading bot accumulate profits for a long period of time. This particular situation, comp, I was not super bullish on. It could have rejected back here and broke down through this trend line, or rejected off of resistance. In this case, it actually held the trend line and moved up and broke through. And that, for me, was a short-term profit-taking opportunity. And that's exactly what I did. So I'll be doing more videos on grid trading and how I utilize those bots. So be sure to subscribe. Do me a favor, if you like this video or these type of videos, spike a like. Also, leave comments down below. I try to read them all and respond. And until next time, remember, always do your recon before you send your money into battle. See you in the next video.